nice. This is a bit of a turret, I guess. Like I said, this game is like 3 games in 1. We've just entered phase 2. Oh. This is promising. Really, if we count the stage before GLaDOS, the stage with GLaDOS, this stage, and the next stage, then it becomes 4. But really, I'd rather just combine the first 2 stages, because they're both very short. Cosmic ray spallation elements. Vitrification, order, 1961. Do not look at, touch, ingest, or engage in conversation with any substances beyond the... Engage in conversation? Okay. This enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Sorry, I just like reading things. How the hell do I get in there again? I cannot remember. I don't need to zoom, thank you. I am quite familiar with that function. Why am I drifting? Am I drifting to the... Okay. Right. Boop. Boop. Freedom! I see no cosmic ray spallation elements. I don't even know what that means. I get the cosmic ray and the elements. I don't know what spallation means. Never heard of it in my life. Oh well. Well, I don't know, can't hurt me. Right? Oh, well, whatever. Yay, you know what? I've just realized I get to talk now. Because this stage is completely free of Wheatley. Because he's up there doing whatever the hell he's doing. So I can actually talk. Frig, man, this is going to be great. I'm going to make up for all of the Wheatley talking by talking like he does. Toda leva crunk in reference to Limbo walkthroughs of past. Speaking of Limbo walkthrough, actually, now that I have this program, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get it going nicely. Oh god, how am I going to cut this video? Oh, this is all one big continuous frame. Oh no, there's loading screens. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Wow. This is so nice. I couldn't talk to myself before. I sound like Wheatley. See, I told you. I told you. I was going to start talking like friggin' Wheatley. And I'm doing it right now. Can I just realized it's going to do me absolutely no good whatsoever. Oh no, we're entering Silent Hill. Bah, 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 bah. Boop, boop. Well, that was anticlimactic. It's a tiny little door. My alarm clock is actually like that sound, that nuclear meltdown, bah, bah, bah sound. So I'm glad that they had less of that and more of the Silent Hill siren. I used to live like 15 minutes away, a 15-minute walk from a friggin' nuclear plant. And every Monday they would test their sirens at like 1 o'clock or noon or something. I mean, it was Sunday because I was always at home. It's just like Sunday at like 1 o'clock. You'd just be sitting there and all you hear is blah. And I'm like, oh my god, we're entering Silent Hill. Holy jeez. Yeah. Welcome to Craperture. It's wonderful, isn't it? Danger. Horrible things will happen. It looks like, Professor X. Or, it's not Professor X. Is it? No, that's X-Men. I think about the one from Powerpuff Girls. I can't remember what his name is. They just call him Professor. He has a full name. Maybe it is X. No, it's Chemical X. Professor... Oh, God, shaking. Stop that. Professor... Plutonium? Something with the tonium. I think. Oh well. 1952. It's a terrifying sound. Vitrified. So yeah, there's junk and stuff. Big huge towers. And that's not even where I'm supposed to go. I remember because I spent evers and evers trying to get through this friggin' place. There we go. As I said, these are the ones that I could not possibly forget in a million years. Of course, I'm an idiot and don't know how to pull levers.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science.
Here you are.
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am! Oh.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place.
Hi, Cave Johnson.
That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married.
To science. I just realized how obvious this drop was. And, I didn't pick up that subtle hint the first time. Because I'm an idiot. Oh god, I'm falling. I was not supposed to be falling. Oh god, okay. From the board. Oh god. Whee! Ow.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment
Mentis
spheres.
men.
I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's on a t-shirt too. Sorry. It's a lovely lounge. Kind of looks like my local library. Hello, Cave Johnson. I need to try and find that picture. It's a very thresholded painting you've got there. Actually, that's not really threshold. That's more posterized. Posterized? No, posterized is what happens with milk. Posterized is that, I suppose. Best New Science Company in the year of 1947. Spirit of Idaho. For promotion of potato science. Dave Johnson, shower curtain salesman of Aperture Fixtures. Department of Defense, Contractor of the Year. Runner-up. Guess to who? Number 2, Aperture Science. We're in Michigan. Okay. Onwards. Gels for the win. We're also, over there is where we came in. Up. Please wait for attendant to begin lift. No one's coming, so I push button. I feel like we need some elevator music. Oh. Okay. Caution, do not fall down elevator shaft. Good. This game has such a level of sarcasm that I don't notice an obvious hint when I see one. By the way, obvious hint is obvious.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Right. Derp, 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 derp. Notice experiment discontinued. What's that say? Cement? Oh, okay. I kinda can't see. There we go. Oh. Caution, do not fall down elevator shaft unless you have a portal gun. And you can see where you're ending! Oh my god. Oh. Okay. And place the portals before you jump. That might be a good plan too. You can get this on a poster. Antimatter. Yeah, I wonder how they test for that. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Pump Station Alpha. Boop.